But now, there are those who take it away from you. Because the basis of you having power is first a level of consciousness to know who you are. And if you don't know who you are, you can never be who you're supposed to be because you don't know who you are. The greatest title you can ever have is a Muslim. The best you can ever be where power is concerned is a servant and a slave of the most powerful. Because there ain't no real power except with Allah. When we hear the adhan and it says, Hayya ala salat, we say, La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Hayya ala al-falah, wa la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. There is absolutely no power except with Allah. Then what does Allah say in the Quran? أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تبارك الذي بيده الملك وهو على كل شيء قدير الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا. Glorified and magnified is He, Allah, who in His hand is the power. He got the power. How do you know He has the power? How do you know Allah has the power? He says the one that created death. Oh yes. Death is created. And then he said he created death and he gave life. Why? Why life and why death? Why he say death first and then life? Because everything that is given life must die. But if something has never lived, it will never die. So he says he created death and then he said he gave life. Why? To see which one of us will be more mindful and respectful of his presence. So let me just show you how a thug is really a weak person who is trying to create an image of power that's an illusion. If you're a thug and you got power, how can the police put handcuffs on you? You're a thug. Everybody's scared of you. You got guns on you and everybody run and you, hey, come here. Yo, here, come in, let's get out of his way. But all of a sudden, here comes 5-0. Get against the wall. Turn around. All right? 5-0 come up on you like this here. Look just like you. Hit you. Get against the wall. Turn around. Spread them. Search them. Oh, you got a gun on you? And you got some dope in your pocket. Let's go. Take them downtown. Take you downtown and run you through the computer. Find out you got a warrant on you from Philadelphia, a warrant on you from Florida, a warrant on you from Georgia. Give you 25 to life. And all the power you had in the street, you live your life in a jail cell. Where's the power at? All the fame and all the glory, the women, the gold, the cars, all the friends, everybody that said they love you, they don't even write you a letter. Where is the power now? Where's it at? It's just an illusion. That's all this is out there, brothers and sisters. This whole world is just an illusion. TV is called Hollywood. Just an illusion. A mouse with ears in Disney World with a wife is just an illusion. That's all it is. And all the rap music that's out there, it ain't saying nothing if you listen to it. Pick any rapper you want. Listen to what he's saying. He ain't saying nothing. He couldn't rule a country with those words. He couldn't build a school. He couldn't educate his family with that kind of language. What is he saying? Yo, what's up? I'm chilling. We gotta rock. We gotta roll. We gotta rock. We gotta roll. We got guns. We got this. We're gonna shoot them up. Everybody say, ho, ho. Can you hear? Yeah, I was on the alleyway and got lost. In the sauce, blew up her head and got in the bed, blew it down, make it. And the whole crowd is like, hey. He ain't say nothing. He ain't say nothing. And everybody's like a bunch of monkeys. Everybody's like a bunch of monkeys jumping up. Yeah! What'd he say? I killed him in the nighttime, blew him down. I put it on the top. Oh, boom, 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 boom. I'm in the Versace. I got the Tommy Hilfiger. I woke up in the night. I got the cry to get my mind. I just don't know what to do. Boom. And everybody, hey! Bunch of monkeys, man. He ain't say nothing. If you cut the music off and wrote everything he said on the blackboard, it wouldn't make no sense. It wouldn't make any sense. But all the Muslim youth, we got rap music. We got CDs. Go home and count them. You probably got $200 to $2,000 in CDs. And someone say, well, brother, that doesn't mean me, because I don't listen to rap. I'm into heavy metal, dude. And we don't say that we're gonna win. Say that. Ow! So you're a white boy now, huh? You're white now, right? You wanted to be white for so long, so in order to make yourself think that you're white, you reject black music, and you listen to white boy music. And you in the shower, and we're gonna rock and roll, ha ha! And your mother saying, son, your father, he's trying to make salah. All right, ma, and we're gonna rock and roll. What you doing, man? What you doing? In the car. At the light. We're gonna rock. Oh, ha ha! Muslim kids walking around the world with dark glasses on and long hair and a white glove in Saudi Arabia. Jeddah. Woo! Michael Jackson. Why you want to be Michael Jackson? Why? That's your hero. Listen to Michael Jackson sometimes. He ain't saying nothing. Woo! I mean it, I think, and yep, and 350,000 people out there screaming, Michael! Oh, Michael! Here's a person who say they hate black people and love Michael Jackson. Here's somebody who say we hate black people and they like Michael Jordan. I respect Michael Jordan. But really, what's the big deal about a man putting a plastic ball in a hoop? You could train a monkey to do that business. He wouldn't need the salary because he wouldn't know how to spend it. You can train an elephant to throw a ball. But you know what happens? We will give basketball players 3 and 4 times, 100 times the money we give to a school teacher. Here's a school teacher teaching you about medicine and teaching you the knowledge that you'll need in order to preserve, cultivate, and protect, if not save life, and that teacher will get a measly $40,000. 40 students. And if she's got 40 students at $1,000, that's 40,000. Break it down for the year. That means every month she's making less than $100 per student in her classroom. But Michael Jordan, come down. And all the Muslim boys got on shirts now, just want to be like Mike. Ain't nothing wrong with sports, but we can create our own heroes. That's what I want you to know. You, as a Muslim, are your greatest helper, but you are your worst enemy. You know why, brothers and sisters, or brothers? Islam in America, it doesn't have a strong image. Muslims in America have a weak image. So those of us who are born in Islam, we don't really identify with Islam because we don't see strength, we see weakness. That's what it is. We don't see strength. We don't know of a Muslim ruler that can come through this city right now and say, listen, Giuliani, I'm coming to talk to you about how you're treating the Muslims and shut the city down. We don't see that. We see Muslims around us who are here in America. And we have Islamic programs. And this one I just can't believe. Muslim leaders having programs teaching you, Muslim children, the foolish ways of the American society. So you go to a Muslim program, and before the Quran is recited, everybody says, brothers, would everybody please stand? We have senator here, and we want to respect the senator. Brother, please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to this republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible and justice for all. Oh, say, can you want to be more American than the American? And you think that they respect us, right? You know what they look at us and say? Look at these fools. A bunch of monkeys. And then Muslim leaders are writing $50,000 checks for politicians that care nothing about Islam, nothing about Muslims. They'll write a politician a $50,000 check and will give a mosque $200 for the whole year. You think those politicians who come to the masjids, you think they don't know about Islam? They know about Islam. They're the same politicians, when you give them your money in America, they sign a